Why is it important for us to give them voice, right? You think as a parent, you are responsible for their voice or for their outlook in life because you're their protector, right? So you're telling me I should go to someone who I feel that I should be protecting and say, describe who you are. Like that's very counterintuitive for a parent because the parent should know or should be able to force the identity on them, shouldn't they?
I don't think that is accurate because you should never force anybody to be what they do not identify as. Right? So what is Kenyanism? You mentioned that word when we started this conversation. What does that mean to you and what does that mean to your parent? So when you say you want your kids to understand Kenyanism or the Kenyan culture, is that eating gima with sukuma wiki? Is that, what is that? Let's start there. What is that identity? And then allow the child to have their own identity. And identity includes their values, right? If your values, for example, I remember when we were growing up, cleanliness was one of the biggest things, right? Especially if you were girls.
Yeah.
So you would wake up on Saturday morning and you would do a thorough cleaning. You'll be sweeping dirt, right, with a kifagio. But when teenagers hear it's Saturday morning, because your value is cleanliness, are you going to wake them up at 6 o'clock to start sweeping the pavements or the driveway, right? So here you have to, it's important to sit down with your children and help them understand, okay, what are your Kenyan values that you really do want to instill in them, right? Teenagers have the capacity to understand what they want, right? Our job is to guide them into the goal that they will try to reach. Don't underestimate your power of influence over them. At the same time, don't use it to control them. Does that answer your question?